reaching to the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Edging notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, ran, went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken heart. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry. Wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep inside coast, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time a hole in my chest, just a feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold. Fact, 26, I'm highly then the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken on my back. I brought my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Music was a word I used for this gift of gold. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Final game of this road trip, which has already been an overwhelming success. It's about to go down. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Passes the puck over to McDavid. The Oilers will take it behind the net. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
It's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they win that draw at center. Broken up at center by Svechnikov. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Duclair. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. A center feed! And that doesn't connect. Here's a stretch pass to Gensel. And that pass is intercepted. Handles the puck. Brooklyn's through center and now in the offensive end. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. And is able to handle that one. And he passes it up ahead to Bushnevich. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Quick pass to Drysdale. Kick save. Great athleticism on the play. Takes the shot. And that's blocked away. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Bulls gain possession in their own end. Slides it to Mantha. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Janmark. Taken along the wall by Duchesne.
Janmark's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
The Oilers have the puck now. Gains the zone along the right wall. Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Wicked blast, and he scores.
Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Brooklyn's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Along the half wall with the puck. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Campbell's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Brooklyn's got it on the line. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front.
And he puts it into his own net. The Bulls extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a chance! Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Brooklyn to open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Slides the puck over. Right in the low slot. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Bulls have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Kane. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it to Svechnikov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Forces the turnover. Slides the puck across to McDavid. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Angles it over to Romanov. The Bulls played along the boards. Loses the coverage there. He scores! Jake Gissel with the finish.
Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
The Bulls players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number one. Huge steal in his own end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Too many bodies in the way. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Brooklyn's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Quick feed to Holloway. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Nature's all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Brooklyn's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James, right from puck drop. They had their legs underneath them, they were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game. They put their opponent on their heels, and they were able to execute. You can't write up a better period.
Slides it quickly to Ekholm. Grabs the puck in the slot. Big time stop.
Cords all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Great stop by Campbell.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Big time stop there. Kane's got it behind the net. And he's got the answer for that one. Great read by Nugent Hopkins. And he's got that one. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Intercepted at center by Kane. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Edmonton's got control of it. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
The Bulls played along the wing. And that's intercepted by Janmark. Edmonton's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. Denies him! And it's a quick pass to Ceci. The Bulls gain possession. Across the line from center. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Gets his stick on it, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Campbell's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
More than half the period left to play. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Sends it across. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gains the zone. He got all of that hit. The Bulls have it against the wall. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Passed up ahead. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Romanov. Quick pass to Martinez. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to Duchesne. Shot, and he was ready for that one. Scooped up along the wall by Bushkin, and he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass across to Duchesne. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Campbell's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Here's a short pass to Montour. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't maintain possession. Blocked in front. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins.
Some would say it's not a big... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Brooklyn's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides that one right across the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And another stop. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Zucker. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nugent-Hopkins. Around along the half wall. Unable to reach that one. Close save. Somehow got a piece of it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, fantastic save by Campbell.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
From the right side, takes the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Romanov. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Nietzsche is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. To his teammate. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Martinez.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
The Bulls will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net, gets a piece of it, and will play on. The Bulls gain control of the puck. One-timer! The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit. and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. And here we go. Ding, ding, it's over.
Well done. They're way behind in this one, and the only way to get back into it is to start to show some emotion, and that physicality right there, that fight, looking to ignite a fire with his team. Smith standing up, ready to go.
From the neutral zone now. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Brooklyn's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken by Mantha. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And now it's grabbed by Buchnevich. And he takes the pass. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Brooklyn's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Quick pass to McDavid. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Nurse. Too much traffic in the lane. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes up to Montour. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Montour's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Here's a short pass to Minchikov. Brooklyn's got the puck against the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Minchikov sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a chance in front. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Brooklyn's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Kane. Feeds it over on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Svechnikov's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he moves it up to Kane. And loses possession after a solid hit. Handles the pass from the right wing.
Stevenson's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but
A chance in the rush here.
defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Into the offensive zone.
Minchukov's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Dishes it off. Handles that. I thought he had it. You're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. The Oilers are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Edmonton's won the draw. Puck scooped up by Mantha. The Oilers gain control of it. Brooklyn's got the puck. Mantha's moving the puck through his own zone. Keeps possession on the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Gets it over to Bouchard. Tosses it on to Kane. Levels him with the hit. Great pass from off the right side. Rocks him. And a great save.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Oh, that's a huge stop by DeCorn. Stops him again.
That's an incredible feat.
So my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you feel you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he turned that one aside. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Minchukov. Puck hops out in the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Toss to the front. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Greer's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
They go on the attack through center. Wow, what a stop by Campbell. With the blast, he scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Brooklyn's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Brooklyn's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Bulls get a hold of the puck. Brooklyn's on the attack. And he takes the feed. Fantastic save! Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a
Here
great...
we go, 2-on-1. Over the line. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Scandella. And that goes off a stick. Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone by Ekholm. Fires it on net. Oh, and he teed off on that the wrong direction.
Oh, we could hear him calling for that one-timer, James. We knew he wanted it.
Dishes it off. Oh, it stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Here's a shot. Blocked aside. Here in the back half of this period, Brooklyn's got a 5-2 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck now. Quick shot! Stopped with ease.
McDonough's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Line A, stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Scores! And he hits the century mark with that one.
Wow, James, that's 100 points on the season. I mean, he's been unbelievable. And it's the layers to his scoring. I mean, his returning goals, highlight field goals, and then also the apples that he's gotten from his distribution. His awareness is off the charts.
Puck exits the zone. And a stick breaks that up. And somehow he hangs on. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes it in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick pass to Martinez. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case. Edmonton's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Moves it to Montour. Tosses it to Svechnikov. Here's a shot. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his...
Look at this. Out in front. Oh, what a save. Goaltender covers up. We're going to stop it in play. Empty net. You've got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
The Bulls win the draw here in their own end. Pass across to Drysdale. Fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Brooklyn's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I've liked the way they've played, and they had an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Shot! And he had an answer with that save.
Campbell's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
and gone and facing horrors that should never be said. The wrath and the grit from the pit of despair, been taking every whip and word, I've never been spared. They say tomorrow's never promised, honest. They say the angels are among us. Lock me up in the maze, turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside a cage, just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was driving in my car, throwing up my hands, put it in coast. I could do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I could do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I could do this with my eyes. Less medications, less manifestations, mantras, meditation, throw it all away. All the places I've been, all the blood that I've bled, I've been broken down and beat up, but I still get ahead. All the faceless embraces and the tasteless two faces, killed and resurrected, cause I'll never be dead. They say tomorrow's never promised, honest. Yeah, they say piranhas are among us. Lock me up in the maze, turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside a cage, just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was driving in my car, throwing up my hands, put it in coast. I could do this with my eyes closed. I could do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I could do this with my eyes closed. And when the day broke, buried in violence, something made my mind up. I will spend these days as an island, alone and far away. Lock me up in the maze, turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside a cage, just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was driving in my car, throwing up my hands, put it in coast. I could do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the
on the streets, manners obsolete. The wires got crossed and now we don't speak. There's a deer in the pole, spares on the line. He's looking for directions. Tell me, is this your face or mine? And the kid is getting tall. He's running up the wall. And the list of complaints is that you don't call, 'cause you out some more of that